Hello everyone, my name is Alex. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Check Out Some iPad. Today I bring you Cubed Rally Racer, a little bit of an unusual game. It's a racing game, obviously. You need to get to the finish line as quickly as possible, which is not unlike any other racing game. However, you're driving a little square car. Now, the subtleties of this game actually come in the form of its control mechanism. As you can see, as I drive along, I get to the finish line, and that's essentially it. Not that simple though. So when we go new track, it usually takes us to a different style of game every single time we play it. Gravity affects you, so as you can see, you can fall off the end. So these are all tracks that I've previously played, and they get more and more difficult the more time you play them. So you'll notice at the top of the screen there's two bars. One of them is white, one of them is red. Now the white bar is sort of like a timekeeper. You need to finish the course by the time that reaches the end. And then there's the red bar, which is your gas. Now there's two types of gas canisters along the way. One of them is the red one. As you can see, you grab those and you top up your gas. And the other one is the yellow one. It gives you a little bit of a nitrous boost. Let me see if I can show you what happens when you drive into a tree. There you go, you explode. So you've also got to avoid a lot of the obstacles along the way. Now, as I was saying, the subtleties of this game come in the form of its control mechanism. You move your car left and right, obviously, but it's locked in at 45-degree angles. So, in other words, in order to make a 90-degree turn, you need to press left or right twice. On this track, you tend to slide out quite a bit. So you've got to get used to that in order to become the best at this game. Now, if I would have finished with picking up that gas canister as well, my gas meter would have been more full, meaning I would get a bigger bonus at the end. As you can see, it counts towards your bonus. Now, there are a few different game modes, so that's the normal one. Each race is like a different set of obstacles and that sort of thing, different layouts. You can do versus challenges. You've got the Redline mode, which is essentially the same as the first one, except now you have this red bar chasing you along the way, which just makes things a little bit more interesting. The goal is simply to get to the end, but now there is this giant red bar. And now we've got gophers as well, which blow up your car. Anyway, it's not the easiest game in the world. And then there's this little cow down the bottom. This is a kind of a hidden mode, but it's quite enjoyable. So when you click the cow, as you can see at the top, stuck accelerator, which means you don't control the gas. All you do is try to get as far as you can. So similar to the previous game we checked out, your goal here is to just collect as many gas canisters as you can, avoid the obstacles, and get as far as you can. Obviously, your distance is recorded by score, which you can then challenge your friends with. So yeah, all in all, not such a bad game at all. Cubed Rally Racer HD, this is the iPad version. There is another version for the iPhone as well. Thanks very much for joining me, folks. My name's Alex. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.